If you've been the victim of a crime and reported it to law enforcement, you may be eligible for a U visa. U visas are available to victims of certain crimes who've cooperated with law enforcement in the investigation or prosecution of the crime. It can be a pathway to lawful status and protection from deportation. So if you've been the victim of a crime, reported it to law enforcement, have suffered physically or emotionally as a result of that crime, then you may need to talk to an immigration attorney about whether you qualify for a U visa. The best thing about a U visa is that it can be accompanied by a special waiver that will wipe away unlawful entries and grant forgiveness for certain inadmissibilities. This includes certain criminal convictions as well as the permanent bar. Now, it's really important to note that you must have cooperated with law enforcement by providing information about what could have happened to you. Now, the person who may have committed the crime against you certainly does not have to have been caught, arrested, put in jail, or even prosecuted in a court of law. The key is whether you reported the information as to what happened to you to law enforcement and whether they deem that information to be helpful enough for them to investigate the crime. Definitely speak to an immigration lawyer if you want to know more about this visa. For more immigration news and information, feel free to follow us on Instagram and TikTok.